Hi guys, welcome back to my Asics Greater Manchester Marathon training vlog. It's week 18. Let me start off with the 2 rest days. So Monday was Stopsy Striders, that's my running club, social run night. So we did about 6k, nice and slow, because it was the day after the half marathon. I could really feel it at this time. Normally after half marathon I'm not too bad, but those hills really did get me. I was so tired, my legs were really aching, so a nice slow social run was called for, so that was great. And then yesterday was Track Tuesday, so I went down to, it's another Stopsy Striders track night. There's also other running clubs there as well. And oh gosh, that was hard work too. I'm sure I hadn't really recovered still, but I managed to do as much as I could. So it started off with a mile warm-up, so that's 4 laps I think. Yeah, 4 laps of the track for the warm-up. Then we did some strides, so that's 4 lots of 400-meter sprints with a 70-meter sprint with a jog to the end of the 100, then turn around, do it again. So did that 4 times. And then the first round of the track session was 600-meter at 5 or 10k pace, and then 200-meter jog, then a 400 meters at 5 or 10k pace, and then a 200-meter jog, and then repeat that 3 times. Then a 2-minute rest, and then do the whole thing again. So the first time round was okay. The second time round, due to the timings, and I also chatted too much in my break, so I probably had more than 2 minutes rest. And so I only got to the second 600 and 200, yeah, so I basically couldn't finish the rest of that half. So, and then it was a 1 lap cool down. I'm doing these track sessions, they're really good. This is my second one. I've never done them before, the week before last. So it's good to actually do something more skills based in my running, because all this time I've been running, I haven't done anything other than just go out for a run and then just make sure my pace is whatever the plan calls for. So hill training is next on my list. I have done hill training before though, but I don't really do it consistently. So I just consider running around here, there's so many hills that it's good enough to be called hill training. I need to do some more specific or targeted hill training. So one day I will do it, I'm not sure when. Anyway, today is Wednesday and it's the first day of the marathon training plan day, and that was just a comfortable 5k at 7 minutes 29 pace per kilometre, minute per kilometre, and I did it in about, I always forget, so I did just over 5k in 33 minutes 30, so I think it's about 6 minutes 29 seconds per kilometre, so not too bad. Started off a bit slow because it's actually uphill that direction, and then sped up as I warmed up as well, sped up, and was not my normal K pace, my new normal, but faster than I started, so that was good. So tomorrow is 12k and that's Thursday, so make sure I do that in the morning as I'm not working yet. Still looking. I'm doing a lot of training at the moment. I find it hard to apply for jobs if I don't have that skill set in my locker, so I'm doing some SQL Server reporting services training. I know how to write reports, I know SQL, I know Crystal reports, I know Jaspersoft reports, but there's not many report developer roles out there for those two, so I'm going to learn SQL Server. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. Tomorrow I'm going to get out early, do my 12k, then carry on with my job hunting, and yeah. And then Friday will be rest day, so no more travelling into London, so just a mile or 2 on Friday. And then Saturday would be day 3 of the week, and that'll be parkrun day. And it's going to be pink parkrun because it's one of the ladies' birthdays, and it's the Valentine's sort of special as well. So that should be fun too. And then Sunday is a long run day, 24k. So I have to make sure I do the whole 24k this time, because obviously I missed it last weekend. So that's the plan for the week. I shall see you tomorrow to let you know how my 12k went. All right, take care. Speak to you later. Bye. Guys, I'm halfway through my 12k. I've reached the top of, near Great Birmingham Lane, which is where Keach Cottage Hospice is. So I'm halfway, 6k, and it's okay, it's cool. It's actually quite warm. I got my new Asics purple, the perfect purple jacket. It's padded and it's very, very thick, and today it's not as cold as yesterday, so it's a bit too thick. But yeah, I needed to stop and untighten my laces on my left shoe because I was starting to get pins and needles. So I stopped to untighten that. I thought I'd do an outside video before I finish. So I'm going to carry on now. Speak to you later. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back from my run now. So I've done 12 kilometers, which is just over 6.5 to 7 miles. I forgot to mention, do you like my headband? Really showing up with the purple today. I made it myself. It's crocheted. Took me about 3 days to make it. It's on and off, but if I was sitting there making it full time or all the time, I would probably have taken me about 2 hours. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments below. I'll only charge you £10 plus postage. But add a comment or send me a message. I'm not even joking, you know. I need to earn all the money I can at the moment. Looking for jobs is hard, man. It's very hard. But anyway, the 12k went fine. I stopped halfway, as you know, because my left foot felt like it was going numb. It's like sort of pins and needles, but not as painful. I thought it was because it needed relacing, so I stopped to do that. But after that, it still was the same. So now I'm thinking, one, my left foot is bigger than my right foot because I didn't have any problems with that one. And the reason I think that is because I put on 2 pairs of socks today. So maybe the 2 pairs has filled out the shoe cavity, and that's why it's feeling enclosed. So it's not the shoes, it's the fact that I put 2 pairs of socks on. I thought it was going to be really cold, and on the way out it wasn't. As I said, I was quite warm, and I thought it's because of wearing a padded jacket, but it was actually cold. I think I was just warm because of running, because as soon as I stopped and then started, I felt the cold then for sure. So it's well worth it. Shouldn't be spending money with no job, but I thought I was getting a discount. These funny things. I entered a few votes on the Running Awards site, and then they sent me a coupon code for 10% off everything plus free post and packing. So I ordered a couple of things. I've ordered another jacket actually. This is like a rain or windproof one, I think. It's very thin. So I can wear that when it's raining or when it's warmer in the early evening. Anyways, yeah, so I got those 2 thinking I'd get 10% discount, but they were on sale. And so when I put in the code, I only got my free delivery. I didn't get a discount, so I ended up spending £80. But I think it was still cheaper than the original prices, so not too bad. This, I think, originally was about 85, and I got it for 49, I think. No, 39.99, and then that one was down to 24.99. So don't know if it's a bargain or not, but it's purple, perfect colour, so I'm happy. Yeah, so that's my run. So that's week 18, day 2. Nearly said day 3 then. Day 2 down. So next is Saturday's park run 5k and Sunday long run 24k. See you then. Bye. Hi guys, it's Saturday park run day, and I'm just back from park run, of course. Today's week 18, day 3 of my Asics Manchester Marathon training, and on today's schedule was 5k at 7 minutes 29 seconds per kilometre, and as it's park run, you know, I can't go that slow, as I'm normally trying to either beat last week's time or run with somebody else, but today was pink park run, so it was in celebration of Valentine's Day next week, and also one of the ladies, Penny, it's her 50th birthday, so we all dressed up in pink. This is the best pink I could get, pink and purple in the hat. A pink shirt, this is from the night race I did back in Ottawa, and it's luminous. And my pink running jacket, which is huge on me now. it's a nice, comfortable fit, but it definitely is a bit big for me. But still, I've dug it up from somewhere. So that was my contribution. Wearing purple leggings though, with a little bit of pink. See, I made an effort. But this week, parkrun is much better than last week. I did it in 26 minutes and 35 seconds. I think it was about 0.04k short of 5k, but even my PB was really short. So this should be my PB really, because that PB was too short, as in course length. I think it was 4.89. So for me to do today 4.9, I think it's 4.98, 4.96, 4.98 in 26 minutes and 35 seconds. I think that makes it really officially, unofficially a PB, but only like 10 seconds off. So I'm happy with that. It was very, very cold this morning, ice on the car and everything. I decided to drive down because I didn't fancy running back home today in the cold. For some reason, I think last week when I did it, I really didn't feel like it, and I basically walked all the way back. And I thought today is so cold, I wouldn't be able to walk because it's too cold, and I didn't feel like running on the way back. So I took the car, and of course I had to take Penny's card and Prezi with me, so that was easier in the car as well. And I also stored an extra jacket in the car so that for afterwards I could wear it so I didn't get too cold. Because I have gloves with this, it's a caramel hat and glove set, and the gloves just make my hands even more cold. It's like it's not worth wearing them, or I should wear an underlying pair of gloves and then wear them on top, which defeats the object. But they're not lined. I don't think they're for winter, but why else would you wear gloves? So it's a bit of a design flaw, I think. But yeah. So today's run went fine. I felt good. I think the initial start slowed me down a little bit. I started nearer the front to the right, but there's still a lot of people there. So impressively, a lot of people there, considering the weather. Oh my God, it's so cold. So yeah, good for people coming out. But yeah, the first K slowed me down. I think I was at 5 minutes 40 seconds, and then the next Ks were 5:23, 5:15, no 5:13, 5:31, and the last one was 4:51. So I think that should have been 5, but 4:51. I can't believe it. So yeah, so that's good. Good Saturday parkrun day done. So tomorrow I'm going to do my full 24k for the long run for tomorrow. I'm going to make sure I do the whole lot because I didn't do it last week. I did the half instead. So that's 3k short. I'm not going to do extra 3k, but if I feel like it, I might do. But I normally plan my route out. So I'll go out 12k and come back. So once I come back past home, I don't really go any further. My brain just switches off. It's like the end of the finish line. You don't want to go on after that. But if I can, I might do. So that's the end of week 18, day 3. I'll come back to you tomorrow for the last day of the week. All right, bye. Hi guys, it's Evelyn, and it's Sunday, day 4, week 18 of marathon training. I've stopped very early. Today is a long run. It's 24k today. I'm only at 4.5k at 27 minutes 17, so not going too badly. But I've come to the spot where I don't normally run. I mean, I run in summer, but since it's got dark in the evenings, I've not come out here, and it's just so beautiful. So I thought I'd capture it now. So that side is clouds, and then on this side, you can see where the snow showers, which I thought I'd miss, and I'm actually going to be running around there. So hopefully by the time I get there, it'll have passed. And then that side, yeah, it's just so beautiful up here. I live about, I can't point it out to you, over in that direction somewhere. But it's so beautiful to have a town, virtually a city, and then all this lovely green space to run. Oh look, the snow showers arrived here. Can you see? Can you see the flakes? Anyway, I better get moving because it's actually coming this way, so I better go around that way. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. Returned home from my long run. Look at my watch. The battery ran out. Couldn't believe it. So I got to 13k and the battery started beeping to say low battery, and I stopped, switched on Strava, and saved 13k onto the watch, though I didn't transfer it to the phone, which I should have done probably in hindsight, but I switched on Strava to start recording the rest of the run. And then as I was going, the watch was still on, so I thought, let me just see how long it will last. So then I started recording again. I started off the GPS on the Garmin again, and it lasted quite a while actually. I had 11k to do, so total it was 24k today. So I got to 13.1-ish k, and then stopped, obviously swapped over, and then restarted it as I was going. So I wanted to keep the pace. And having Strava on the phone, unless I hold the phone in my hand, I can't see my pace every so often. I don't want to have to keep getting it out of my pocket each time. So I thought, let me put my watch back on and see how long it lasts, and it'll help me in the meantime. So that would be good. So I did that, and it just kept on going on and going on. I didn't realise you could remove the low battery message until I just thought, let me just see if I can get the time. And then it cleared it, so I thought that was good. So I can see what each K pace is, which is what I normally do. I don't check my pace as I run, but when it beeps at each K, then I'll check how long it took me. So then I know whether to speed up a little bit or slow down or whatever you. So it carried on going. Carried on going, got to 5k. I thought, oh, okay, that's quite a while. And then 8k, still going, 9k. And I had 2k left to do, and about 9.91k, I think, it went off. It like beeped 3 times, and then it went off. Oh, damn it. So it nearly got everything. So anyway, so I have 2 parts to my run this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, because I did leave at about 2, went to get some tea for my dad, took it around to see him, chatted for a little bit, and then I left about 2:30. So got back, it's now 5. So I ran back to my dad's, got my car, and then drove back. So I can't actually tell you how long I did. So look in the, I've always put the each day's distance and time below, so check back. But I think the last 11-ish K took me about an hour and 15 minutes. And then my first one, I didn't actually see the time, actually. No, I didn't look. So I don't know how long that took me. But I think my average pace was 6:15. So I can work that out. But I will either put it here, or I'll definitely put it down below, so check that. My legs are feeling tired. I'm feeling the long run, definitely. My hip, I don't know if I had mentioned my left side of my hip was hurting a while back. But I think I just must have walked into something as opposed to running. But today, I mean, it doesn't hurt now, but I sort of felt a little bit of a twinge at around 15k. So I have to keep an eye on that. But other than that, I felt fine. I definitely did slow down to the end of the run, but I think the second half there was more uphill. So went down Bradgers Hill on the way out, and then went back up it on the way back. So, and there was a steep bit up towards Barton le Clay, so that's a bit of a slope. There's this long incline, so it's not steep, but it gradually goes up. So I think that was more in the second half of the run. So yeah, so that's really why I slowed down, but not too much, not too bad. Hopefully it's a good time. My pace was supposed to be 6 minutes 24, so I'm sure I kept it under 6 minutes 24, so let's hope so. Saw a few people I knew on the way. After I think I recorded a bit when I was like maybe 4.5k out, and you could see the snow flurries in the distance. I got caught in it. In fact, it was more hail, and it was quite painful. It was windy, and the hail was just going in your face. So I was like running like this for a while, and putting my head over my hood, over my side of my face, and running sideways. So that was a bit of a mission. And then it snowed about 3 more times after that. It's sort of in and out. So it was a mission of a run. It was enjoyable. And it wasn't that cold either. I think it's about 2 degrees now, so it's much colder than when I set off earlier. But still daylight outside. So it's like 5 o'clock and it's still daylight. I can't believe it. that. Spring is coming, but no, it's still freezing. So, but yeah, so it's a good week of running. I kept to my plan, ran every day to, I think only one day I was slower, slightly slower. I think that was the 12K. So as before, I'll put the next week's plan in at the end of this. I think I'm going to shift the days earlier because I normally have Monday and Tuesday break. And I know I should have it because I had a long run today, but I need to do, not I need to, but I've opted to do a virtual run for Valentine's Day or Valentine's month. So I chose to do 14K on the 14th, and I normally do 12K, which would be on Wednesday. If it's not, I think it's a cutback week this week, so I'm not sure. But generally, I do the 12K on the Wednesday, so I thought I'd shift that to Tuesday and then do 14K. So I'm gonna try and be creative and find a route with a heart shape, so I can run in the heart shapes, or I'll have to just makeshift and go to the park and do it. But if I do that, it's not going to come out very well because it's going to be quite hard to be spatially aware because you're not looking down on it. So you have to remember where the heart shape starts and ends. So yeah, in any case, as I've said it now, I'll definitely put the map in so you can see the Strava map in, so you can see how well I did with my heart shapes. But yeah, so that was this week 18 over and done. On to week 19. Thanks for watching. If you like, please do like this video and subscribe for more of the same. Take care.